Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Perfect, perfect. Then, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Today is the 10th of May, 2021. My name is Maurice Rothwell, English trading coach here at Traders Club 24, and we're logged in for the US market opening power hour. So, thank you for joining everyone in the live room. Good afternoon, Mike. Afternoon, Ulrich. Afternoon, Svenja, Gary, Niels, and Yalchin so far. And of course, a big welcome to everyone currently watching through our live stream channels. Um, so, I hope everyone had a very good weekend. I finally got some sun over here in Germany. Yep, finally. And I trust everyone had a very good morning trading so far. Yeah, if we bring it over to my screen. So as normal, we start off on the economic calendar. Let's have a look what's been going on, if there's anything coming up over the day or over the power hour, the market opening. However, as we can see today, there is absolutely nothing. So expecting, to be honest, not a lot of movement from the markets, not expecting anything at all. If there was anything like this morning wasn't that great already. So let's get in. So it might look like it was a good morning, but that is due to other reasons. So we did a webinar on Friday. So Friday we did a big webinar on trading the NFP day and an introduction to all of the trading tools with our um, with all of our English club members. Um, so it looks like there was a very good day. However, as you will know, those of you who are inside the webinar, we actually got into a hedge. So yeah, I know we got out of a hedge the day before, and now we're back into yet another one on the Dow Jones again. So it wasn't that big before. It was a little bit smaller. Of course, over the weekend we gained on some swaps. However, we was in on the 11th trade and it happened all over NFP. So we had the NFP news announcement just here. Quite obvious. NFP came down. We made a big number trade, and then I was hoping it was going to hold until the opening. However, we got up to the sort of ninth and 10th trade, and then the opening came, and it looked like it was going to continue to trigger the trade, so I had to hedge it. And then, of course, as you know, typical, the market then shot up 300 points. But that's not a problem. Bit of a cliffhanger for everyone to come and join today. So, yep, we have a bigger hedge. We did have 11 trades. However, I did minimize the hedge by getting rid of a few trades. So there was about 4 or 5 buy and sells, which we got rid of. It actually increased the drawdown by about 100. However, we gained in the process about 160 euro on top, which then put us up so far. So we actually did three trades this morning. We got two active. They're the two hedges. One of them is actually hedged here. So the Dow Jones is on a hedge right here. And of course, we have our hedge from Friday. Bit reluctant to release this hedge today, the bigger one, as I'm looking for a little bit more of a promising open. Um, yeah, I mean, we could drop the 300 points today, or we could continue to rise towards the 35. The big number is the next in line. So we can see there's some clear resistance at the top. Would actually like to release my trade there. I want to release it with as a big number trade. So depending on which way it's going to go, let me just measure this one out. I mean, we could set it just there at the 90. And we'll release it with the 2 pendings. Maybe even now. Maybe not there. Wrong button. Wrong button. So anyway, that's that one released. I did want to release it with this sell trade there. I wanted to treat it as a big number trade. However, yeah, it happens. So we're gonna wait for the opening. There's our trade. So we're gonna be lined up with the, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is trade number 5. Oh yeah, as we can see here, so trade number 5, we're in, ready for the release 10 minutes until the opening. And take a look at the gold chart. We've got a nice vola box there just above the Fibonacci. And then of course, we're gonna take a look at the Nasdaq chart. So there's a very nice vola box here for us right in the middle. And then of course, for the other chart, we can then take a pick of the big numbers either side, or if we wanted, even that vola box on the top. Coming over to the MTX charts, we've actually just received a sell. It's completed already, so we're a bit late. So a very nice sell position there. Oh, let's put this down to here. So yep, that hit set 3, set 4 of course, set 3, set 2, not so far, but definitely a completed trade there already on New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So here we are into our first trade on the Nasdaq short. Got an early start today. And there we are in our 5th trade on the Dow Jones long. So seeing as we're at new all-time high, we just made a new all-time high there today. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So that's the new all-time high there today. Let's see what will happen. So gold coming back to the box now as well. Let's see if we manage to get an entry here too. Good afternoon to you too. LT, thank you for joining. So almost coming into our box now. I mean, normally I would look at releasing with a sell here at this big number or at the fib. I would look to get a rebound a little bit further. However, So there's gold just touched inside of our Vola box trade now, waiting for our exit. So I've still got about 6 minutes now until the opening. All of our trades are set, or if not set, active already too. So it might be an interesting one here today for the Dow Jones. Now we are coming for a new all-time high soon. So gold up into the first trade. So gold has really taken off. So we've actually gone past our long-term trade. Oh wow, hit the stop loss. So we're looking at a possible turnaround in events. Some very good strength here in gold at the moment. However, we could be following a similar pattern to here. We've already broken that parallel. So we could see a complete turnaround of the trend now. And we could, in fact, be aiming for new all-time highs before the year is out. However, we'll have to wait for a little while longer to confirm. We'll need to wait for the market to have a nice breach upwards, possibly from the 1900, and then some kind of retest of that as a support, or even just down here, as we can see, if I just line those up, we can see exactly where it was hitting over here. And then if we look directly over to the other side, that same line was treated also as a supporting area and then a resisting area just here. And even over there in the last candle a couple days ago, so Thursday I think that was, you can see it just a touch on the top there before it broke through. So for a confirmation, we would need to see that same line retested with a strong support and a bounce back from that zone. Oh, oh. Gold coming up. And there's our new all-time high on the Dow Jones again. So a couple seconds left now until the opening. So still in the first trade there. We'll take a look. We'll keep this chart open anyway, just to get a better overview. Who knows? Maybe at the opening we're going to receive a very violent drop or something. So not that crazy. There goes gold. Pushing. Strong support here on that candle. Oh, so there we are, out of one trade. Go back over here and open up that same Vola box. So a nice opening candle there. Where are we? Hey, should have extended that. I forgot we were on the fifth trade. Place a big number trade at the top. And here comes gold once again. Nasdaq in on the first trade. And here comes our gold close. So a few more points. Let's open up another big number trade on the bottom side. See if we can catch the reversal. Possible buy signal here. If it closes above the top in the next 45 seconds. So if it closes above here, we should receive a good buy. I doubt we're going to receive the signal. If it pops up just a little bit more. Nope. No candle, no signal. Good afternoon to Akeem. Thank you for joining. So trade number 2, Nasdaq just falling short, like our gold trade just falling short by a few pips. One closed. There it is. It was the Nasdaq. We'll close this top one. Let's open up the next. I'll release that with the 2 pendings. So how big are they? So big lot sizes. Next one in the sequence. And we're in on a buy. Just gonna pop that up at the top. And we don't have another one in the sequence afterwards. Sell stop. So that one should leave. I know I said I didn't want to release it just yet. However, we're in a bit of a weird place. If we were going to have a retest of that big number again, we've got 40 points here, and then again at the top, at this big number, we've got a few points there too. So I think we can reach that 35 as it's a big number, and it's usually something where, as like a magnet, it's attracting the market to come towards it. However, prepare for a manual exit because I don't want to hit the top and get a very sharp retracement. Would not be that great. So I'm sure it's going to jump up in any moment. So gold about to hit the next trade. Nothing there. Nothing more exciting. Oh. And here it comes. You think we can push our luck? No. Like I said, keep ourselves poised. I'm just keeping an eye on the overall minus inside the Swiss box at the moment. But as we can see, like I said, with the big number, you can expect it to bounce back. So a small retracement there. Like I said, I was hoping we were going to get a smaller breakthrough. Hmm. Eight. Check the other charts quick. Ah, missed. Missed. And I knew it would happen as well. So we've got that hedge release trade just here. So the good thing is we can keep an eye on just this one. And if we close that trade, then it just puts us back into the previous hedge. However, that means that we won't have the next release. We won't have another trade to release on the hedge. So it's all very reliant on whether or not the market is going to continue its path or not. And I have to re-hedge that. Yep, well, we came close to it. And I did say once it hits that big number, we could expect a retracement. Maybe a bit too early for that hedge. However, I'm much happier to have it in play than to not have it there at all. Like I said, we'll work this week to try and reduce that bit by bit. As we did last week. We just made our hedge a little bit bigger. However, not to worry. I said maybe we left it a little bit too early to the hedge. But apart from this, the market is very slow across the others. So we did have a very good opening actually. So 110 points there on the Nasdaq. Yeah, 100 points on Dow Jones, so just over 100 points, 109. Gold, very rangy indeed. So already in the third trade here. But we did miss that chance to extend the take profit with the Dow Jones trade that we had going on, the hedge release. This one not going according to plan as we had hoped. And there comes the Dow Jones. How very annoying. We can get on a big number trade here. So first trade set now in the Dow Jones. I'm just going to extend these stop losses and customize that target towards the Fibonacci here. Of course, we'll prepare for a manual close anywhere between. So a little bit too volatile there for us to close.